Hey, Don, Cassidy, Wendy, Cynthia over at Pedego Corporate. Joe Marcoux here with Joe Marcoux Sales Training, SOS Dojo. I've got two stores, actually three stores with me right now. I've got Pedego Sandusky, Pedego Maumee, and Pedego Grand Rapids. We've been doing Army of One sales training for the last couple of weeks that we're just finishing off session 4. I'm going to go around the room and just ask you guys, well, really for everybody that's up on screen, thumbs up or thumbs down, brutal honesty. Did you like the training? Chris? Thanks, buddy. Thanks, man. Hey, so we're going to go around the room. I'm going to start with where everybody is up on my screen. So I'll go with Susan. I'm going to start with you. What did you think of the training and what was your biggest takeaway?
I loved it. I loved the who do you know who. I loved the video. Let's take a video. Let's send it to somebody. Make sure they bring the video in. That was probably my favorite part.
Nice. Nice. Love it. And so, you know what? Jack isn't here. Jack had to go to class today. One of the wins that we got out of this, Sarah, what, if you don't mind telling Dawn and the folks at corporate and those that are watching the video, what was your win and what was Jack's big win?
His big win is that he had his first 2 sales ever.
And his first 2 sales ever. And how long's he been with you guys now?
Just about a week, couple weeks now.
Yeah, that's a huge win. How about for you? What was your favorite part of Army of One sales training?
My favorite part was being able to do it with everyone here, and then Tom, of course, and being able to share stories with one another and just the knowledge that you hold, and just really be able to share that together. That's great.
Yeah, you know, there's value in masterminding. You know, when you do things with only one brain as opposed to a multitude of them, you know, the shared ideas, everything rises up. So yeah, I appreciate you saying that. That's awesome. Chris, my man, what did you think of the training? What was your biggest takeaway?
Well, Joe, I think you got really high energy, and I'm extremely ADD. So just the idea that you got me to sit in the chair for 2 hours each of the sessions says a lot. I think every new Pedego store should have to go through this training. Everything that you touch base on could make it so simple that if you've never sold an e-bike before, as long as you ride it real quick, you can start selling it.
Yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate you. And I appreciate the energy that you brought to this training because everybody got involved, which was, to me, it's a load of fun. And you're right, my man. Butts on bikes, sell bikes. Butts on bikes, sell bikes. Brian, how about you? What'd you think of the training?
I have to tell you, the training's been amazing. I've had lots of sales experience myself, and I always told myself that I would be open to anything, new ideas so I can grow. And a lot of things that you mentioned, I could relate to because I used to, you know, it's all about relationship. It's not about the product. I know, you know, the product's important. That's what brought them in.
Yeah.
But if I'm not engaging with them, if I'm not able to talk with them, you know, that makes me no different than the other guys. So the true experience, I really enjoy how you brought it all in together and that it's shareable and sustaining. So,
yeah. Thanks, Brian. Really appreciate you, my man. Again, appreciate all the energy that you guys brought. It was awesome. Tom, I'll get you to unmute and share what you thought of the Army of One sales training with Dawn and the team at corporate.
Yeah, I would concur with the others. The energy level here kind of made it more palpable, I think, and it was well presented. So it wasn't dry at all. I think my big takeaways are automate, delegate, eliminate. That's a big one. I'm going to really be giving that some thought. And then developing our first 60 seconds in the store for a customer and kind of really being able to fine tune that a little bit more, I think will be really important for us. So yeah, some great takeaways.
Right on.
And there's more too that I have in my notes that I'll go through. But yeah, it's been great. Thank you.
And you know, the beauty of this for you, Tom, and for everyone, before I finish up with Jeff, is that like these videos you guys get to keep. So you can use them as onboarding for new team members. It's like, guys, you got to watch these, right? Which is great. Now, of course, I'm adding more content, and we've got other things that are available to you. This training is definitely going to help. So I'm going to finish off with you, Jeff, where you're sitting on my screen. What did you think of the training, and do you think that other Pedego stores should take advantage of this as well?
Oh, two-part question. So yes, I definitely believe everyone should go through this who is working in a Pedego store. And as you know, I've spent a lot of time in the automotive world, so I've been in a lot of training sessions. I like that this was condensed. It was presented in a way that was easy for the viewer to understand. And getting butts on bikes is the most important thing to me, and doing it quickly. And I think with the questions and the way you're training that part of the sales process should really boost our numbers tremendously. And really appreciate that, and appreciate Don and the folks at Pedego making the offer to help us make this whole training process work.
Awesome. Yeah. So on behalf of Pedego Maumee, Pedego Sandusky, and Pedego Grand Rapids, I want to say Pedego corporate Don team over there, thank you so much. This is the support that you're giving your dealers is awesome. So guys, let's give them a thank you and a wave goodbye.
Oh,
Thanks,
yeah.
guys. And that's it, guys. So I'm going to get that edited. I'll copy Jeff and Tom on the email that corporate will receive. Wendy's going to give you guys a credit for a free platinum. I mean, like this is honestly, it's like the no-brainer of no-brainers. You get to get this training, you're going to get a free platinum. You sell the platinum, your training's paid for, and you're going to sell way more than one platinum. You guys know that. I want to hear huge numbers. So
Well, I did just order 8 platinums this week with this in mind.
nice, nice. That's great, you guys.